clad in greatcoats, stitched with scales of leather. Their iconic wide-brimmed riding hats are associated with branding its lower arm skull motifs under the hide of their war horses. Regardless of this iconography, the Rough Riders bear no identifiable insignias on their person. Feeling the refreshing breeze through their long braided hair and the warm blood of their enemies staining their clothing with each successful strike, the tribesmen of Attila
seems like as soon as we fix one thing in this place, another breaks.
Always a welcome addition to any campaign.
Well, this is a little awkward. You're from one of the local vaults, right? Hope you don't mind us settling in your neighborhood, because we're already kind of here. And if you want to kick us out, then the answer's no. If the walls weren't already kind of a statement to that effect. Inoculated? This some kind of a scare tactic? That might just explain a few things. But you're saying it's an infection. All my people are at risk? Thanks for the warning, but... You know, I'll tell you what. You talk to him about... Assuming he...
This is not a foxhole. It is my own. This is not a foxhole. It is my fortress. It is home, world, and Tulsa. I have done with my own hands. A legacy that was bequeathed to me. To lead the enemy blade first, as we have always. And I will not leave it. Not surrender it. Not take one step back. Protector of my fortress. I will hold it. For this is not a foxhole. It is a way. The Canadian Sheriffs are a regiment of the Astra Military. The most recognizable as the branch of the Guard. Their margin. The honor roll of these disciplined warriors. Originating from the fortress well, within the segment of Solar, this linchpin of the Imperium's domains has been as myriad seals of settlements, benefiting from underground necrotic which fuels the planet's vast pilot network. This vanguard against the denizens of the Earth terror proved invaluable in stemming the tide of chaos.
Like magic? You people stay away from these space creatures. Your racism is causing chaos.
Their violent viruses seem to be a consequence of their proximity to chaos. Their primitive forebears harkening from the age of stone. They multiple times were their survival. Pulled out of wind, and in turn, aided his pilgrimage during the Great Crusade. In short, remake his field to the gods of chaos. Their service will be paid, cycling will be over.
How's it going? You have a chance to make it to Monongahela yet? With all those horrible nukes dropping and destroying everything. I bet a powerful Good luck.
Leading to our under the spoilers first by Crusade. This dangerous space was required. Repopulating the planet during the second millennium. Acadia was transformed into a fortress world using the architectural construction. Second Crusade, 5.7 and 32.
Well, I mean, not from this point.
Rebuilding as though we fortified planet of the Imperium. Second the vigil of the so-called Canadian Gate was arguably the most perilous posting for any warrior of the Imperium to endure.
Tyrannus. Something in the space. Excuse me.
The Gate and the ports of chaos and for the first millennium. During his devastating 13th Black Crusade, it's like a death, and not just the rights of these soldiers. Since death, Acadia stands, bullied by their own leaders. Legions of demons, each soldier with grateful childhood against the enemies of the Emperor, then said to be capable of swimming and reassembling Glasgow's by the age of 5, and being good months by 6. Inducted into the Canadian Club at the age of 14, regarded with their kiddos, light shields, before serving their planetary defense force, the Imperial Guard. Comprising thousands of full-strength regiments, each rivaling the entire land of contemporary Astra military forces. Those who didn't remain in service to the military
They don't be hungry for a while.
that affects Arcadia. Benefiting from veteran schools, inaccessible roads, education. The army of Arcadia rely heavily on capable of blunting enemy aggressors through attrition alone. Their astounding plight of soldiers however, rejected the service by virtue of the regiment's legendary pedigree. Their influence felt on other worlds reside throughout the galaxy. Even prior to the fall of their homeworld, the Acadians were widespread in their deployments. Upholding discipline as their single most prized virtue, the regiment honored to free their sundered homeworld by upholding their peerless martial needs.
You say
Their
you
examples
killed
have
him.
prompted that many regiments adopt elements, if not outright copy their battle doctrines, to force my confidence in Arcadia, such as
Shit, you
soldiers. Trained from a young age to be wary of all
that
their
the
psychic
aliens
mutations
were in it.
and the inherent enticements of chaos corruption.
Yeah,
Their stubborn refusal to the form of chaos is galvanized by their shame, given their failure to protect Arcadia. Established a new base of operations within the Agrippina system under the guidance of General Maximus David Cooper III. The Acadians fought the chaos warfare as the sons of Horus. Embittered all the Acadians due to their intervention destroyed their own of Scalus. The orphaned established force the last stand its made on the ice of Faith's anchorage until aid from Admiral de Armitage and the Space Force General Bastardes left. Liberating the Agrippina system, the impression of chaos, the industrial world of chaos was renamed to Arcadia by General Isaiah Bendix, and now stands as their new bastion.
blah, blah, yada, yada.
Nostalgic for
It
the
was
power
just
and the
dumbass.
rise
It
of
was
independent environments they
that
once
cause of
benefited
this
from. Their
chaos.
proclamation that the planet grew before the Guardian instilled within the Acadians a zeal which cannot be
You guys
eroded by the
don't
forces
know
of
that y'all
chaos,
didn't like to.
requiring a dedicated branch of the Department of Unicorp to enable administrative and logistical support. Hundreds of commands, the head of thousands of officers, leading millions of
Y'all cannot tell
fight simultaneous battles
who I
across
am.
time and space. Overseen by
You never
colonels,
heard the
often
Death
all Acadian
Dogs?
nobility, the sheer size of the regiment makes promotion past this rank during
That
its
this
difficult
universe has their own
where
dogs.
few exceptions made for singular individuals. Charging prey at the head of their command platoons, volleys of missiles or mortar fire herald
We
the
won't
arrival
know
of such
the
opposing senior
meaning of
officers. Those who flee from such charges are gunned down by commissars, no matter their status. Growing members of the commissariat born from Kenya, unlike the tradition of many regiments to be assigned outsiders, such are the remarkable deeds of the Acadians that the Department of Unicorp allows for such favoritism when possible. Supported by company commanders, typically ranked as captains, who serve directly under the commissars, such officers benefit from smaller command units, approximately the size of a platoon. The size of each company ranging between 100 to 400.
This woman is so flexible that she can easily jump through a hoop. The girl always dreamed of living in a circus, so she tried to achieve it for most of her life. However, everything changed when she attended a school in Japan. Upon seeing that she was French, the boys quickly fell in love with her beautiful face, and even more so when she accidentally crushed the foot of one of her classmates, Sajia. She politely knelt down and apologized, causing everyone to look at her in surprise. When the teacher said that we had book, everyone was impressed, as her voice was very beautiful. Thank you, we wanted to talk to you.
This thing's got a shield so strong, hardly anything will dent it. But I have just the solution for that. There are 3 pylons set up around the area. Starting one of these short conduit. And major functions. I'll need all 3 active
Oh.
People taking something awesome, ruining it so they can have more of it.
What?
Honestly, eating bacon is pretty American. Because most Americans will die of heart disease. So consuming a large amount of sodium and saturated fats is arguably the most American thing you could do. Fatality. What the heck? See, why you gotta go and like ruin the vibe with your science and shit? Because I'm a doctor. No, you're a bummer is what you are. Get the hell out of here. Looks like somebody has a case of the Mondays on a Friday. I think somebody needs to switch to Ducast.
That is extremely humorous.
Bitch, I'm coming back to New Orleans, April 4th. Click the link in my bio to get your tickets today, bitch. Bacon, we wanted to talk to you, bitch. Man, what y'all brokies want? We are tired of you acting like you're bigger than the program. Bigger than the program? Bitch, I am the program. People will happily get third-degree burns cooking me. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, but people love us too, Bacon. Yeah, man, you're acting like you're the only breakfast meat. Damn, why are you even here? Why are you even here, bitch? How are we the same? We both come from a pig. Do we? The fuck, yes. Let me tell you something, brother. You guys need to fall back when it comes to bacon. Bitch, who are you? Oh, I'm bacon too. Who the fuck you? No, I am bacon. I'm turkey bacon. A healthy alternative. What the? Who the fuck healthy while eating bacon? Just want to talk. Just want to talk. Look, I think it's important to have alternatives. People have health problems. Here's my response to that. If it does, it does. I mean, turkey bacon does seem like some bullshit. They be making turkey sausage too and turkey ham. How the fuck are you gonna make turkey ham? Bitch, let me tell you, don't knock it till you try it. Is that turkey bacon? You son of a gun. Vegan bacon. They just let anybody in here, don't they? Bitch, did you just say vegan bacon? Guilty. He's right there, officer. I'm just kidding. There's no police. Bitch, why are people taking something awesome, ruining it so they can have more of it? Honestly, eating bacon is pretty American. Because most Americans will die of heart disease. So consuming a large amount of sodium and saturated fats is arguably the most American thing you could do. What the? See, why you gotta go and like ruin the vibe with your science and shit? Because I'm a doctor. No, you're a bummer is what you are. Get the hell out of here. Looks like somebody has a case of the Mondays on a Friday. I think
Swan sneeze wins.
Stop telling me to brush my teeth. Brush my teeth every freaking day. Comment section telling me to brush my teeth. You better freaking subscribe. Oh, stop telling me to brush my teeth. Brush my teeth every freaking day. Do I need a comment section telling me to brush my teeth? You better freaking subscribe. Oh, stop telling me.
She's the type of woman that every morning when she wakes up and puts her little feet on the ground, the devil says, fuck. It has a wink. She's the type of woman that every morning when she wakes up and puts her little feet on the ground, the devil says, fuck. It has a wink. She's the type of woman that every morning when she wakes up and puts her little feet on the ground, the devil says, fuck. It has a wink.
Why?
She's the type of woman that every morning when she wakes up, puts her little feet on the ground, the devil says, fuck, and is awake. She's the type of woman that... Alright, so I'm gonna shoot him, right? Bang, bang, I'm going. I'm dropping once, then I'm gonna drop twice, and we should be gone. He should be so far away from us, dude. Yeah, but he shouldn't be chasing us, but we're gonna leave before that. It's alright, we'll leave him. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. This end of this thing down here. I was ready. Oh, goddamn. Oh, goddamn.
Dumb.
My parents wanted me to be an auto dog. Thank you for your patronage.
Sometimes you gotta look through a walkthrough. Hold up, I'm gonna go use the box real quick.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why? I'll try not to get in your way. I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Do not worry. The knives are sanitized. You need a hand? I have 4 of them.
can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why? I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Bob is here to provide premium company. But your boss is not responsible for any harm to you. The most important meal of the day is the one I... Thank you for your patience.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
I'm the cover.
If my crew is out there, I hope they found someone decent to take them in.
My parents wanted me to be an auto dog. Thank you for your patience. You need a hand? answering a pupil. Sometimes life beats my kitchen.
Was Earth always so solid? It feels so wobbly.
In my kitchen. Do not worry. The knives are sanitized. Be pleased. My name is Bob. Do not worry. The knives are sanitized. Enjoy this meal.
She took me by herself. By herself? Cross the walls. Get out with look like the rest of them. When my butt cheeks started growing eyes and ears, got shit right up my back. And make sure you watch your mouth. She can slap the shit out you from anywhere. He ain't all that. She had 79 M's on her head at 8 years old, nigga. And then she grew wings and flew away. I was told she just had heads. Oh, nigga, so sit your ass down. Damn, she was out there popping off heads like Legos. It's all good. A talking raccoon dog in a top hat? I have seen it all. Whatever you do, bro, please do not let that little nigga pop that third part, bro. Please. He's a nightmare. It's like if Juice WRLD ate the reindeer food. Yeah, nigga, how you know that? Did you know this reindeer a doctor? No. Neither did I. You talk about Santa fired him because he got a blue nose. Nigga, look at Rudolph. You got fired because you a junkie. Chopper's cute, though. Stop calling him Chopper like he a cute little pet, bro. He a grown-ass man. That nigga name is Tony. He was cute at first. Then the little nigga turned into Bigfoot. Started talking shit. And now I got hoof marks on my soul. But he had a sad backstory. Well, now niggas' kids don't have a sad, fatherless backstory themselves. At first, he was knee-high. He did. I was knee-high. You know what they say? You never know how grim I felt till this you get run over by that reindeer. Hey, can you lock in? A talking raccoon dog in a top hat? I have seen it all. Whenever
whatever you do, bro, please do not let that little nigga pop that third part, bro. Please. He's a nightmare. It's like if Juice WRLD ate the reindeer food. Yeah, how you know that? Did you know this reindeer a doctor? No. Neither did I. You talk about Santa fired him because he got a blue nose. Nigga, look at Rudolph. You got fired because you a chunky. Chopper's cute, though. Stop calling him Chopper like he a cute little pet, bro. He a grown-ass man.
my
That nigga
headphones
name is
for today.
Tony. He was cute at first.
protect, and preserve. The fight is just beginning. Stage is Any news to share? Hello, Russell Dorsey, Brotherhood Initiate. Welcome to Fort Atlas. Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Well, either way, I guess it's not me you want to talk to. Most of the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're interested, Knight Shin's in charge of the new recruits. He's very serious about protocol and security, so you'll have to speak to him first if you want to get anywhere. Welcome to Fort Atlas. Joining the Brotherhood, whatever it takes.
I have real duties to attend to.
Not
the outer
now.
perimeter is still insecure.
Not until Brotherhood joins us.
And we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commanding officer. Help us put on a good face for the local people. We've just moved into their backyard. They're nervous. Show them we mean no harm.
If you insist, Paladin. If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report on your desk shortly.
I expect nothing less from you. As you were, Shin.
Paladin.
I don't know what a gauss is, but if there's a gun that shoots those, I won't.
Fortifications appear adequate, if rushed.
lives around here.
Military grade.
Something I can do for you.
Complex, the ones from California.
I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
If you're here with a request for the Brotherhood, get in line. I don't have time for you right now. Did he? Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary. Initiate Dorsey is too trusting, but I can't fault his commitment. Perhaps he sees something in you worth our interest. Are you another aspirant to our order? If you mean that, then you are right. But if that's sarcasm, I recommend you stow it. Immediately. Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But, if you're serious about joining us, you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the Order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate. We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or are looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, do this right. Conduct yourself.
You better have something useful to say to me.
This place is kind of a dump.
Oh, can't even come to me himself? All right. Keep it cool, Sean.
This place goes sour and we're all in.
The problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. Now, I'm a peaceful man. I really never understood the Raiders. I came here to give the brother... At least they don't pretend...
What does ad Victorium even mean?
Wonder if this will be enough to see those Raiders gone.
All right.
Now the settlers want to rebuild.
I'm a scavenger mainly. Always been pretty good with a set of tools, so I do all right for myself, scrapping and fixing things. I trade what I find or fix with the folks at Foundation when I need something I can't get otherwise. Mostly, I like to be left alone.
All this concrete, places like a tomb.
The Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls, if anything tries to attack...
Each day in service of the Brotherhood is a step forward.
Hope this not
Don't blow me off like they had the power armor and they... Listen, the Brotherhood Raiders don't act like it.
Those? I want it.
Then tell them.
Conditions appear adequate, if rushed.
We're here to protect the people. They'll learn that in time. Find, protect, and preserve.
Hey! Yeah, you. You don't look like one of these... Shin? Yeah, that's right. Now all the talk in the area for self-defense.
If I don't sleep tonight, I should be able to get this
Why not?
Free from America to rebuild
Oh, I'm just a poor country girl, you know? Parents died ages ago, so it's just me and a few friends trying to make our way in the world. It's pretty scary out there. Just a bunch of orphans helping each other out. We're practically just kids. Had to grow up on our own. We'd sure feel a lot safer with some of those high-tech guns these Brotherhood have to scare off all the maniacs out there.
Mark my words.
I can do more than just fight.
What? Me? A raider? No. A little old me? Don't be silly.
Wonder if this will be enough to see those Raiders gone.
Oxygenation levels nominal.
Hey, you calling me a liar? Oh, I mean, I already told you. Yeah, whatever.
All this concrete?
What is it? Yes. Something I can help you with? I am waiting to speak with a Brotherhood representative. I have no interest in small talk with strangers. The severe gentleman in the power armor, yes? Dr. Edgar Blackburn at your service.
Make it quick if you would.
And what did Knight Shin want to learn?
Look what the rad roach dragged in.
This is my place. A mission.
I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest. My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own.
Got to be getting back to the farm soon.
One day I'll make Knight. And I'll show those raiders who's boss.
Very well. What did you wish to know?
Hey, here comes trouble. I hope.
This place goes sour and we're all in for it. Mark my words.
I am sure you have more interesting things to do than listen to a poorly socialized wasteland doctor talk about himself. In short, I trained in multiple specialties before the war, and had a brief career as a research scientist prior to the bombs dropping. Finding myself fortunate enough to survive, I have continued my research, such as it is. Now I focus on the health of the people of Appalachia. Please do not ask me to examine any strange growths. I am not that kind of doctor. It would be difficult to express it in layman's terms. No offense intended. In essence, I have been studying the illnesses of Appalachia. For too long, people have relied on folk remedies and makeshift medicines. The long-term effects of this environment are concerning. Just because the radiation is survivable does not mean it is safe.
You looking at something?
Hope this lot's true to their word.
Their hygiene standards are better than the lot at Crater, but no. I prefer to work in solitude. One day, perhaps, my research will be of benefit to them and all the other people of Appalachia.
Look what the rad roach dragged in.
Ain't no kind of life wrapped.
Very well, then.
Well, now look at you. You with these steel? Well, it's about time. I'd like to die of old age waiting on them. Name's Art Knapp. So, what's this Knight fella sent you for? A fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these steel types back in the day. They was going around taking things from folks for the cause they... So, I reckon, in return... I'm not going anywhere. Ain't much to tell. You know, set up in these parts, ain't much use.
The efficiency of Brotherhood
got seed. Before they bomb the raiders will just... I ain't care. Could be.
Speak or go away. I do not tolerate eavesdroppers.
The elders have so much to teach us.
Have you finished the task I gave you? Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview. The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests, unless the Doctor intends to provide that research to the...
Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day. But look what else we got.
That shows commendable discipline.
Glad we guard our tech.
Scribe Valdez may have interest if he returns, but if so, he is her problem. That appears to resolve the matter on our end.
Getting back to the farm soon.
Next report.
I have my eye on you.
We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade in payment. That's irrelevant. The Brotherhood cannot simply be hired out to every farmer and homesteader. Enough about that. What's next?
We have to cut ourselves free from America.
No,
to rebuild America.
we are not.
Take the old, forge it anew.
There was never any circumstance in which I would authorize weapons to that woman.
Even me.
But your vigilance is noted. Moving on. Impossible. Whatever happened, it was not us.
We're building something big here. Don't get left behind.
There are countless brigands out there. I will say it bothers me to hear that someone is abusing the honor of the Brotherhood this way. But that does not... Mr. Hockman's problems are his own. That's everything. Against my initial judgment, you need to lose those soft civilian ends should you wish to join. Go to our Scribe Valdez. What I am going to do is make the recommendations I see as the commanding officer.
We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
Be vigilant. I am busy, civilian.
Fine.
Hello, civilian. Oh, a prospective initiate. Paladin Romani makes the call. It just so happens I'm in, if you're interested. Didn't even have to think. Let me give you a quick rundown. Our new base is littered with old... It's down in the... Any questions? Great.
Everything makes sense now. This is my place. I never forget the heroes of Fort Defiance.
Good, you're here. So, how do you feel about reading comprehension? I was hoping to start out by sweeping the area for documentation left behind from before the war. Are you trying to get on my goods? But enough of it. There's a document. I think this is good. Let's talk for a sec. That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas decommission report. So the project was in bad shape after all? I knew it sounded too good to be true. Fascinating. Wow. This is... That's a mature attitude to take. There's only so much I can tell. The military conducted... I did ask you. Now, let's follow. There's probably a... The report mentioned that, finally... Should be a simple inspection. Take note of the details. Looks like we've got company. That does it for the inspection. Let's talk. All right, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop, intake valves ruptured, and the ion focus? Misaligned. Problematic to say the least. Next, we have the release valve. That went... Well, what was your assessment? It certainly did. I'm going to mark that down as bad. Last but not least, the wiring. The wires were... Yep. I think the warm reception they gave us also points to that. Okay, well, sorry about the pop quiz. But in general, you're handling yourself well so far. Nobody does, outside of a classroom. That's why I love to evaluate new prospects this way. If I'm going to recommend you to Paladin Romani, I need to know you're serious. If you can, you earn my favor. I'm worried about what our inspection... There's the pressure gauge, the core processor, and the ion focus. There's a lot I can learn. I want to take some notes. Each extraction will... Any questions? I'm counting on you. Let's... can you pick up the induction coil up there on the machine core? That doesn't sound good. Whatever you did up there, the security system sure didn't like it. Thanks for the backup. I doubt I could have handled that on my own. Now that that's over with, let me take a look at what you've collected. The pressure gauge looks like it's in good condition. The core processor is pristine. Good work on that. The ion focus looks usable. Impressive. The induction coil seems fine. That's a relief. And what is this? Is this ultrasight? Fascinating. This looks like some kind of compact power source. None of the documents, none of the terminals said anything about this. Did this power the whole machine? The fuel of the future. I'd heard the stories, but to think I could hold so much energy in my hands like this? Project Atlas may be beyond our power to repair, but we might have something here. I expected the machine to use a small reactor's worth of energy. They condensed that into a container I can hold in my hands. Oh, I could do a lot with this. You were a big help. I'm sure you have what it takes to be an initiate, and soon. Here. Take this letter to Paladin Romani. She'll make the final call on letting you in. I'm going back upstairs to... If nothing else... Oh, I'm giving you... After what we just went... Thanks again for your help.
One day I'll prove my worth. Then I'll show those raiders who's boss.
The fight is just beginning. Stay disciplined.
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here. We are all links in the chain, bound and brothers.
Ah, you must be the one I've been hearing about. Paladin Layla Romani. What do you need? Well, between this and the report I have from Knight Shin, we can discuss you becoming a member of our order. Consider it carefully. Do you wish to?
If I don't sleep tonight... I
With
should
the
be able to
recommendations of Knight Shin and Scribe Valdez, I'm willing to consider you from... But first, I need to see how you... In order to be effective in our operations here, we need... If we make them see us as a beneficial presence... We have reports of feral ghoul attacks on traders and I want you to clear it up.
No meat approved. A perfectly preserved pie.
Complete
with
this
every
mission.
Dinner declined.
We don't... Hi.
This ration
You should
request
start your...
doesn't even have a name on it.
Very well.
Something I can help? Anything you need to know? Well, you aren't an initiate yet, but I'd like to reverse engineer it and make more, of course. With the amount, think of how far... Sure thing. I'll be here if you...
Seen it before. Fort Atlas is in good hands. Nice.
ideas, Clyde? Right. I guess we can... So... Oh, me and Clyde will watch your dunk. The critters swarmed the pit stop so suddenly. Thanks for agreeing to help clear them out. The repeller thingamajig the Ares sent over was supposed to keep them away, but broke and had the opposite effect.
Grounds look clear. Hopefully there ain't much damage. Great job. Oh, darn. Looks like the circuit breakers have blown. Mind patching them up so Kai can get the repellers running? Just follow the cables from the generator. They'll lead you right to them. By all means, keep any spare materials during the repairs. Oh, I see a repeller light back on. Just a few left now. Again? Oh, and it's attracting critters! Please help protect the generator while Kai tries to get the repeller doohickey working again. especially after the last few incidents. Good to see you again. Take your time browsing the stock. Another Brahmin graduating.